Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back to some more F1 Championship Edition. Today we are back with the French Grand Prix. It's going to be an absolute crackerjack, so hopefully you guys are good and are enjoying the series so far. Make sure you hit the like button down below if you do enjoy. The last couple of Grand Prix, we've been pretty competitive, and I'm sort of expecting that to be the case again here at Magny-Cours. It's obviously a track we know very well from having to do so many trials here towards the start of the game, and definitely looking forward to getting into it. So without further ado, let's hear what James Allen has to say about Magny-Cours.
The wonderfully serene rural peace here at Magny-Cours is about to be shattered as we enter phase one of Saturday's qualifying session. Remember, the slowest 6 cars in this session will make up the last 6 places on the grid. The rest will go through to session 2. We have Jacques Villeneuve leaving the pit lane first as session 1 begins.
Okay, so here we are then. Let's get into things. First of all, we'll go to car setup. Always like to add a little extra fuel into the car for qualifying. We are going to go with soft tyres, of course. We're going to go with 29-22 on the PSI. Keep the traction control where it is. Handling wise, we are going to go for a pretty low front wing setup of 25 and 30%, lower than even Indianapolis, which is interesting because of course Indianapolis has a very long straight. You need the straight line speed in there if you are to compete, but yeah, what do I know about setup? Let's get this all sorted out. 9,500, then 9.8. This is the same setup pretty much every Grand Prix now, this anti-roll and stuff. Let's have a little look then. So you want 7.1 on gear 1, you want 8 on gear 2, on gear 3, 8.9, number 4, you want 10.0, number 5, you want 11.3, number 6, you want 13.5, and on this one, 17.2 if you can get there, which you can. Lovely. Brake-wise, 77.23 is what we've been going for on that. So let's take you on a lap of Magny-Cours, and hopefully we can do a good job here. I do think we can qualify well. 1:16.3. We definitely did better than that to actually get this seat, so that's something to look out for. Throwing a little wide there, but we're okay. But we know that we can improve a lot in this first sector. We got UG8A right behind us, so there shouldn't be any real issue of being overtaken on this lap, which is sometimes something that I struggle with. I don't enjoy. Find it quite a distraction. We're going to use this as pretty much a banker lap. Yeah, that was a tough corner there. This isn't going to be ideal, but at the very least, should. Oh, I was going to say it should get a lap time on the board, but a little spin there means that now we're going to have to go round again to get our banker time.
Jacques Villeneuve completes a fast lap. He's made quite an impact with that lap. Antonio Liuzzi completes a qualifying lap. He'll be disappointed with that, just doesn't seem to have the balance right. Christian Albers sets a new qualifying lap time. He really hasn't performed so far. The
Well,
car just
that
doesn't seem
is
to
not
want
what
to
we
do it.
wanted to do. Goodness me. Well, that is gonna be quite the job to finish. Let's return to the garage. We'll get one run at this. 16.5 to get through to Q2. So here we go. We're gonna get 2 laps, and we gotta absolutely nail it. Here we go then. Our first lap over the line, 17.4, which is enough for 20th, but we can do a lot better than that, and we know that. Yeah, just holding the accelerator down. This is our last chance now. Much better first sector, second quicker than our best so far. That alone would be enough to get us through. Little spin through there, that's not going to help. Yeah, that's a real issue.
Ralf Schumacher posts a new qualifying time.
But somehow only a tenth slower. Will this be enough to get through to Q2? I really don't know. Come over the line, it's a 16.3. It is enough. Unbelievable.
Yuji Ide finishes his fast lap. He's done okay there, not bad at all.
Nick Heidfeld is the one that could spell trouble for us, but we are through to Q2 for the third consecutive race, and we know there is so much more speed in this car
with that. Just doesn't seem to have the balance right
than we've seen. We go down to 15th, but Nick Heidfeld is the big story. He's out in Q1,
We'll continue
down in 19th place. Unbelievable.
Where we'll decide grid positions 16.
Well, here we come then.
Completes his flying lap.
This is going to be our first time. Here we go. Up to the line, it's a 1:15.8. That is so much quicker than what we did in Q1.
Close to qualifying time.
And even that was a bit of a sloppy lap, really. You're going to see how much we improve in this first sector and be absolutely shocked that we managed to pull that off.
He'll be upset with that performance. He'll know the car is capable of more.
6/10 quicker. I mean, this is almost going to be leader's pace.
Jacques Villeneuve completes a fast lap.
If we can pull together a strong lap, a clean lap, goodness knows where we could end up.
Fernando Alonso.
This is not a great sector too.
Juan Pablo Montoya, Rubens Barrichello, Michael Schumacher, Ralf Schumacher,
Only a tenth down though.
Kimi Raikkonen are all out on the circuit.
So let's see how we get into the pit lane. Is it straight on here? Yeah. There you go. Thank goodness for that. So you can see we're 10th at the moment. I think we have to go out there, try and do a bit better, because I think Ralph Schumacher in particular could have some pace. Let's see how we get on. We might be able to come in and change our tyres one more time here. Just can't get that turned in. I suppose I haven't got enough on the front wing. I think it's still going to be an improvement on our first lap time. It was a 10th of a second better. Beautiful run through there. Just went a little bit wide there, and that's not going to help. And that middle sector is where you can make up all your time. 16.1, that's not bad. 4/10 quicker in that final sector, so there's definitely more time to have here.
Ralf Schumacher, David Coulthard, Nico Rosberg are all out on the circuit.
That's pretty good. That's our best run through there of the day so far. How much quicker is this going to be in Sector 1? Only another 10th and a half, but messed up the start of Sector 2. Starting to get that a lot more regularly.
Christian Klein posts a qualifying time.
Yeah, not quite. We're going to get one more go at this, so just making sure we're set up for it. This is going to be our final lap of Q2.
Nico Rosberg posts a new lap time.
Right, let's return to the garage and see if we can get out there again. No, we can't, and we're down to 12th now.
We'll continue with session 3 of qualifying in a few moments. As we enter the final stage of qualifying, the shootout stage, the slate is wiped clean, and the 10 remaining drivers. So there we have it. From 10th to pole, the grid order looks like this. Thoroughly enjoyable qualifying session today. All that remains for me to say is see you tomorrow for another scintillating, action-packed Grand Prix.
We could have definitely done better there, but Felipe Massa on pole. Yeah, frustrating in the end. But let's get into the race. Here we go.
Welcome to Magny-Cours, and we're here live for this year's French Grand Prix. Magny-Cours, the current home of the French Grand Prix, is situated in idyllic countryside and was originally designed to incorporate features from other famous circuits. This is why some of its corners take their names from other Grand Prix venues. The track itself has one of the best surfaces on the Formula One calendar, but its tight layout can make overtaking quite difficult. As for the weather, well, it's dry at the moment, but it's quite cloudy, and our forecasts indicate a strong possibility of rain in the latter stages of today's race. It looks like being a very interesting few hours for both spectators and the teams.
Rain.
On pole is Felipe Massa, while Juan Pablo Montoya starts alongside him in second. They're followed by Kimi Raikkonen in third. Giancarlo Fisichella completes row 2. Rubens Barrichello goes from 5th. Next to him in 6th is Michael Schumacher. Mark Webber starts from 7th. Fernando Alonso rounds off the top 8.
Here we go then.
The grid has been cleared.
Our third consecutive race
And the
where we're
drivers set off
starting
on their
reasonably
formation
high
lap.
up and with a good chance of points. But it is all going to be about the start, and obviously the first few corners there's no braking zone really until around here, where we could perhaps go around the outside of somebody, but that'll be a really risky move. We know we've got more pace in this car than what we showed in qualifying. We also know it's going to be incredibly difficult to keep people behind us. We're going to probably get off to an incredible start.
Remember, with the tyre temperatures being quite low from the outset, you won't have full grip yet. Scrubbing the tyres left and right across the track surface will put extra heat in them. This should give you slightly more grip when you're starting the race. Try to get heat in the tyres before the final bend too. This way, you should have some heat in them whilst you wait for the rest of the grid to assemble.
And let's catch up to the other folk. Massive
We're really
gaps in the
looking for a point
field.
finish today. Hopefully some of the cars ahead of you will drop out of the race, so try and have a good, clean one and watch out in that first corner.
Yeah, tyres are looking good. This is nervy. This is really nervy. But here we go, coming up to the line. This is definitely our chance to get some points this year. You don't know how many more we're going to get. I can see an engine failure about to happen up ahead, can I? Not sure. It looks a bit smoky. I'm having to wait. And our tyres are cooling down. But here we go.
You know the drill by now. Here we go.
Lights out, away we go here at Magny-Cours. It's an excellent start once again off the grid. We have got that absolutely nailed. Oh, a little bit of contact with Webber
Massa
there.
leads out of the first turn. He's followed by Montoya. Next is Raikkonen.
Not the worst start that we could have had. We're up to 9th. Not our best, but we'll certainly settle for it now into this big braking zone. There's surely going to be some contact as Fernando Alonso goes down the inside of Mark Webber. So he's passed him already. We're going to have a look at the Australian as well, and we are through on Mark Webber, who I have to say it was quite surprising he qualified so far up. And there's Barrichello and Fernando Alonso having a little ding-dong battle. We've still got Webber on our inside. We left him room there, but it's all going to be about us holding our pace and not making any mistakes. And we go down the inside of Barrichello, so up to 7th place now. We will certainly settle for this. Felipe Massa has absolutely bolted. He's done a Sebastian Vettel and is just absolutely going for it at the front of the field. Great start of the race, into the points.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Massa is first. Montoya is second. Raikkonen is third. Fourth is Fisichella. Michael Schumacher fifth. Alonso sixth. He's moved up from 8th. You're 7th. And Barrichello is in 8th. He's down from 5th.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now. tenths of a second in the second sector.
Well, we're right behind Fernando Alonso here, but don't think we're going to get a chance just yet to overtake him, because we really struggle around this corner here. Although we got an excellent exit this time. Can we get into his slipstream? This is where the DRS zone would be in a modern Formula 1 race.
That's the fastest you've been through sector 1 in this session.
And there we go. A lovely undercut on Fernando Alonso, and we're up to 6th now. This is an awesome race. Ooh, a little bit of a slide, but didn't stay on the accelerator because we thought, well, we'll end up in the wall. So just gotta work hard again to try and get that place back, but these cars are just so jittery on the white line, it's unbelievable.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Massa is first. Montoya is second. Raikkonen is third. Fourth is Fisichella. Michael Schumacher fifth. Alonso sixth. You're seventh. And Barrichello is in eighth.
According to our computers, the tyres are accumulating some wear now. Just keep an eye on it. That's just about the fastest you've been to the second sector in this session.
Ah, that's a bad corner cut. Luckily it's on a corner, but that's allowed Mark Webber to catch up as well as Barrichello.
Barrichello is in eighth.
Well, some people have started to come into the pit lane, which is very interesting. Must have been an engine failure up here. Need to try and avoid the oil slick. Yep, managed that. Yeah, managing to stay ahead of Rubens Barrichello, building up that gap once again to Mark Webber. Definitely losing some grip in the tyres, but not as much as we could be. Just trying to stay away from any white line, any curb. Definitely helping out at the moment, and you can see we are building the gap to Barrichello behind.
Weather update. The clouds have been building slowly throughout the day, and it looks as though we have rain. This
Oh, it started to rain.
To turn into a strategic battle for our teams and drivers.
It started to rain.
Fifth position. Fifth position.
Now we're staying out there for now on the soft tyres, but these are worn. How long will these manage to stay good? That's the question, and the AI are ridiculously good in the wet on this game.
Stop. Repeat. Scheduled stop. Next lap.
Can we stay out there to our scheduled lap? There has been another engine failure. Oh, just about avoided it. But you can see Barrichello visibly has caught up to us. I don't know. Oh, is everybody in? Not everybody yet. Do we stay out one more lap? Do we risk it? No. Oh, yes, we do.
Currently looks like this. Raikkonen leads. He's up from second.
We do, because I didn't request the
He was
pit.
in the lead earlier.
We're just going to let Barrichello go.
Montoya. Fourth is Fisichella.
That could have been a disaster.
Barrichello is sixth. Seventh is Button. And Nico Rosberg, eighth.
Now that might cost us the position with Barrichello, but yeah, it would have been virtually a drive-through penalty because you've got to request to pit in. Oh no!
Stop at the end of this lap. Stop at the end of this lap.
We couldn't stop the car. This is all going wrong. Is it going to stop raining? Oh, what? No, this is going to be another 6 seconds. This is just... No. This is just ridiculous. Come on! It's just so out of line. Well, anyway, we're going to come into the pits this lap. Certainly lost grip now. Oh, no!
We're at 2/3 race distance.
Well, it's all gone
Massa
wrong.
is first. Raikkonen is second. Third is Juan
Come
Pablo
on.
Montoya. Fourth
And the
is
worst thing
Fisichella.
is, the
He's
Renaults
moved
have
up
come
to
in as
sixth.
well.
Barrichello fifth. Alonso sixth. That's a gain of 1 place.
All right.
Michael Schumacher is seventh. You're eighth.
All right, come on. We're away 13.8 seconds. It's all gone wrong. But we're still in 8th. Oh! Nearly went into the wall there.
Take it easy out there until the tyres are shown as green on the indicator. Whilst they're blue, you'll have less traction.
It's definitely stopped raining. Oh no, it is still raining. I apologise. We've got Mark Webber right behind us. He'll be looking to take advantage of this. We've got another engine failure up ahead.
The end's in sight now, just 5 laps to go.
There they are. And it's one of the Renault cars, but Webber's just so much faster than us in these conditions.
Into this race. Raikkonen leads. Massa is second.
Oh
He was in the
dear.
lead earlier.
And that was
Third is Juan
World
Pablo
Championship
Montoya.
leader
Barrichello
Giancarlo
fourth.
Fisichella.
Alonso is fifth. Jenson Button in sixth. He's up from seventh. You're seventh. And Webber is in eighth place.
It's so annoying. Had we not had the front wing incident, had we not had had to request to pit or whatever, we'd have been so much further down the road here. Can we hang on to 8th place? It's right there. Let's having a look. Oh, a little bit of contact, but we are still ahead. Just about holding it together, trying to basically block any attempt down the inside. Oh no, we caught the curb. No! We're still ahead of Schumacher though. Oh no. No, he's gone past us, and that's going to be another 6-second penalty.
According to the car condition indicator, your tyres have reached
I
a
can't
good
believe
heat.
it.
The grit level should be pretty good.
I cannot believe it. And we're behind speed now as well. Well, we're hoping for retirements to help us out here.
Your tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now.
It's typical, isn't it? Our first wet race where we've got front runner, dry pace.
As we head into the final few laps, Raikkonen leads, Barrichello is second, Massa is third, Montoya fourth, Alonso is fifth, Jenson Button in sixth, Webber seventh. Next is Ralf Schumacher.
The race leader has retired.
The race leader's retired. Raikkonen out. Raikkonen is out with an engine failure. That means we're going to be up to 9th. But the problem is Scott Speed is ahead of us. For 8th place. This is an absolute disaster.
The top 8 are as follows. Barrichello leads. Massa is second. He's up from third. Third is Juan Pablo Montoya. That's a gain of 1 place. Fourth is Alonso. Button is fifth. Webber sixth. Next is Ralf Schumacher. And Raikkonen is eighth. He was in the lead earlier.
Well, we've now got Michael Schumacher having a little look at us down the inside. And it's Rubens Barrichello that is leading the race. We've got 2 laps to go here. We will stick with the action to see if we can hold ourselves together here.
Lead driver Barrichello has begun his last lap of the Grand Prix. Behind him in second is Massa.
Rubens Barrichello's got the lead on his final lap.
So I think we can stay in front of these guys. We've just got to be very, very careful. Rosberg's going to have a little look. And that was pretty good through there. So, looks like Rubens Barrichello's going to win. But still holding out for a retirement on this final lap to try and get our first World Championship points. I don't think it's going to happen though. But I can't wait to hear Brundle say Barrichello wins. That's something I don't think I've ever heard in this game. But it's just been one of those races. And what could have been, the mistakes we've made today have cost us a decent amount of points.
First place, and deservedly so in my opinion. Massa will hang on to finish in second.
So Barrichello wins. He screams across the line, and deservedly so. According to Martin Brundle, we were battling with Barrichello at the start of this Grand Prix. We were ahead of Barrichello, in fact. We could have won this race. We could have won this race. I think Scott Speed is going to come over the line in 8th place. And he does come over the line in 8th place. So a point for Toro Rosso, which means we are now the only team without points this season. And we come over the line in 10th place. And once again, we're left wondering, when will it happen? When will we get those points?
It's been another exciting Grand Prix here in France, and it's a great start to this second spell in Europe. We're here for a total of 4 races, and the schedule reads like this. Germany in 2 weeks' time, Hungary and Turkey in August, and Italy in September. There will be an extended break after that, before we pile on the air miles again as we fly out to the Far East for China and Japan. This phase of the season is set to be very interesting indeed. All of the European circuits ahead of us are infamous for unpredictable weather, but famous for their high-speed thrills and spills. See you in 2 weeks when we head over to Hockenheim for the German Grand Prix.
Well, UGE finishing ahead of Heidfeld. Very interesting. Well, there you go. Fisichella gets away with it. Montoya 11 points behind. Schumacher 3rd. And Scott Speed gets his first points of the season. We're down to 18th place now in the standings. Yeah, real shame. And Aguri down to the rear. Oh, we could have had points. Oh. Ah, that was frustrating there in the end. Well. An awesome performance at the weekend. You got the best out of the car. Well, there you go. We will not be a Ferrari driver, apparently. But yes, we got the German Grand Prix coming up next time out, but that was a sickener. I don't think our pace is going to quite be there at the German Grand Prix. So we'll just have to try our absolute best, but we will see, and hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, give it a big thumbs up down below, subscribe for plenty more F1 content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.